Tutoring with Sheryl, and I am busy preparing my schedule for this summer. And if you think that you'd like to have your child on it, I would really like you to reach out to me now. I am only going to be working in the morning. Right now, the majority of my one-to-one spots are being filled. I'm super excited about that. But I also have some other summer learning opportunities for you that might actually be a great idea for your child. If you just want to work with me a few times this summer, consider one of two camps. The first camp that I'm running is on Thursdays in June, where I'm going to be visiting with students and teaching them interactive games that they can come home and play with you or a friend or a family member, where they're going to be practicing the counting skills, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division facts that they have been learning during their journey this year in school. So we're going to help to keep them sharp and ready to go. The next camp that I'm offering is Thursdays in July. Both sets of camps are at two different levels, and they're both offered 4 sections, 4 times, and for half-hour sections. And in the reading camp, I'm running it a little bit differently for K2 and 3-5. So for K2, they're going to get to hear fun, short little stories that we're going to talk about. And then I'm going to be providing support with the stories through Google Classroom. And parents can log on and get interactive activities that you can do with your family based on the nonfiction books that I'll be sharing. And if you're a parent concerned about what I'm sharing with your children, let me know, because I can tell you the titles and I'd be happy to let you look at the books in advance. And then the other section is for 3-5. Now, I'm really challenging this group. This is not an intervention group. This is more for a student who's already a really good reader and they want to immerse themselves into a novel and challenge themselves. Can they get through a novel in a month? So we are going to split the story Where the Red Fern Grows into 4 equal parts, and each week we are going to meet and discuss the book. I'm super excited about that too. It's always been a treasured story. I love this story of a young boy and how hard he has to work to get his dogs. And really the fact that he wasn't even aware of his situation until he went to town for the first time. And it's just really a great story of growing up and how the man is actually thinking back on his childhood. It's really a great, great story. And in Google Classroom, I'm going to be providing information, activities that go along with that. Now, here's the thing. If your child still wants to participate and that book's too hard, it's okay. You can read it to them. They can listen to it. You can check out apps and see if you can find a place where somebody's reading that out loud. So they don't actually have to read it, but they definitely need to listen to it. And why not challenge them to listen to the story along the way? If any of these activities sound like a great fit for your child, I'm hoping that you'll follow the link in my bio, go to my link tree, and look for my math and reading summer adventure camps. If you're like, no, I think my child could really use a little bit more support. I wonder if she's got any time available this summer where I can meet with your child one-on-one and support your child academically in math, reading, or even writing. Be sure to reach out to me. I might be able to find a spot to fit them in. It might not be every day, but I bet I can meet with your child once, twice, or even 3 times during the week for short increments of time. Most of the students that I work with, I meet with for a half hour. And in that half hour, we put all kinds of practice activities and games that are fun and challenging, but also help the child practice the skills that they've learned and maybe even learn a few new ones so that they're ready for school in the fall. Again, I thank you for your time. My name is Sheryl. I am the owner of Tutoring with Sheryl. You can find me at midwesttutor.com. You can find me on Facebook at Tutoring with Sheryl, Instagram at Elementary Math Tutoring, and on YouTube at Tutoring with Sheryl. Don't forget that I also have a podcast that you can pop into and listen to, and you can find that on Spotify.